the interruption, but I have a huge announcement to make before the replay. After I'm done, we'll cut straight to the replay. Hi, Tutor Time parents. It's been an amazing month crafting and reading stories with your little one. But the fun doesn't have to end. In June, I won't be crafting and doing story time at tutor time, but I will be continuing classes at my own online preschool, Believe Academy. If you're interested in signing up, I have an exclusive deal just for you. You can either pay $10 per class, and this is per family, or save big by saving $20 by paying only $20 for the month of June. If you're interested in our other preschool themed camps, I am offering scholarships to attend my preschool themed camp as well as my 3-day a week Once Upon a Craft Time class. And I'll also have the registration link for the sponsorship available too. And if you're interested in preschool for this fall, please sign up for our 2-day week classes starting August the 28th. If you have any questions, please email me at contact@believeacademy.com. All right, we're going to get started with the song. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm excited to see you today. Good morning, everyone. How are you? And today we're going to read a story called The Day the Crayons Quit. This is one of my favorite stories because it teaches us how to appreciate other people. In this instance, we're learning how to appreciate the things that we have. So we are going to start. I'm going to share. Hey! Happy to see everybody. All right. So I am going to put it on the speaker view so that everyone can see. Share screen, share sound. And I'm going to start.
The Day the Crayons Quit. Written by Drew Daywalt. Illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the line soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I'm neither. I'm beige, and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you were using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or fill in an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful Coloring Things Green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday you used me to color the sun in on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
He's hiding in the book.
Poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring.
All of the colors.
And an A+ for creativity.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe.
So, what did you guys think of the story? Did you like the story?
Yeah.
Unmute everybody. You did?
Yeah.
What crayon do you think was the saddest crayon? What color?
The peach.
The pink. I think so too. I think it was the saddest.
Legit.
What color do you think was the saddest one, Fallon?
The brown one.
The brown one? Yeah, he was pretty sad too. What do you think is the happiest color crayon?
Orange.
Orange, probably because he didn't get used that much. Anybody else want to say a different color that they thought was
Blue.
color? Did someone say green? I think green was. I think green was one of the happiest crayons. He didn't seem to have any type of at all. So we are going to get started with our crayon. So you need to have a piece of paper, and it doesn't matter what color. So I chose yellow. Yellow is a happy color, and I wanted to have a happy crayon. So I have a yellow piece of paper, and you need a marker or a crayon to make your outline. Does everybody have their supplies? Okay,
Okay, I have a green paper.
You have green. That's cool.
I have yellow. I have pink.
Yellow.
And I have another green. Wait.
I see green, and I think that's pink. Wow. You guys have some excellent color choices.
Here.
Is that red? Oh, that's a beautiful color too. So in order to make our crayon, we're going to have to use two different shapes. We're going to use a triangle for the top of the crayon, and we're going to use a rectangle for the body of the crayon, the part that we hold. So the first part is to make our triangle.
Daddy, can you help me?
And I'm going to show you how that is done. So I'm going to turn my paper the long way, just so that you can see it better, but you can have your paper anyway. So a triangle has three different sides. So we have one. Make sure you can see that. And then we're going to make another side wide. And it almost looks like an upside down V. So we're going to start with the upside down V. We're going to have a line going out on the side and a line going out on that side. And then we're going to take our marker or crayon and we're going to make a line that connects those together. And I have to put mine down so I can make a stronger line because it's hard to write up in the air. So now we have our triangle. So we have our triangle, and now we're going to make a rectangle right under it. So we're going to take a line and go down. Probably right about there. And then make another line to go down. And I'm going to make them darker on my paper so that you can see. Because it is hard to write up in the air. And then we want to make a line that closes the crayon. Just like that. So we have a triangle at the top and we have a rectangle at the bottom. And how many sides does a rectangle have? 4. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. So you can have your crayon up this way or up this way. The next step is to make the lines that look like the crayon lines that you see. So we are going to make a line here. And I'm gonna make a line here. And you can make them as skinny or as thin as you want. It's up to you. So I have my 2 lines here. And then now I'm going to color it in. So I'm going to use a black crayon. Let's see if I can find a black crayon. Because I don't want to waste my marker here. Well, this is a gray crayon, but this will work. So I'm going to color it in. You want to make sure you're coloring as inside the lines as possible so you don't waste your colors. Remember, the purple said that he was upset that his friend kept coloring outside of the lines because he kept wasting his color. So we don't want to make our crayons upset. And then once you get done coloring in that line, you want to color in this section too. So now I have those sections done. And now we're going to make an oval in the middle of our rectangle because that is the spot where you always see the name of the crayon. So I'm going to pick up my marker this time to make that oval. And I'm going to make a big oval so it can fit my color inside. And this is what my crayon looks like. So inside, you can put the color that you're using. You can write the name, or you can color it in. I'm going to color it in with my gray crayon here. So you can either write letters there, or you can color. It is up to you. So I like this activity because you can make it simple, or you can add a little bit of difficulty to it. How are you guys coming along? You doing good over there? Doing good? I'm gonna put it up so you can see my face a little bit. But I'm still coloring here. I'm coloring a little slow because I don't want the computer to shake so much. And you want to make sure that you're coloring it fully so that you don't have any of blank spaces in between. Oh, very good. I see everyone showing up their crayons. Oh, I love your creations. Very nice. And depending on the brand of crayon that you have, some crayons can be skinny or thin, and some can be wide. And I love that all of your crayons are showing a personality. Some of them are thin crayons and some of them are wide crayons. And those are opposites, wide and thin. I'm almost done with mine, and then I'll show you what mine look like in a second. Alrighty, so I'm gonna count to 3, and then we are going to show our creations. Let's see, I'm gonna show it to gallery view. Are you ready? I think I'll make sure I see everybody. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Great job. I love it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And some of you guys even made 2 crayons, which is pretty cool. Oh, I like that one. That one has multicolors. You have, what is it, red and a yellow. That's cool. And I see Samaya, she also did 2, she did multiple colors. I see black and red, and I think I see, I forgot what other color was there. We have green crayon. There we go. We had red and green and black. And I see that you even wrote the names of your colors in there. That's cool. I see red and pink and golden. Yes, golden yellow. Perfect, guys. Tyra, how are you doing over there? Did you make yours?
Did you make your triangle? He's drawing every other shape except.
That is okay. He has the game face. He is working very hard over there.
He's drawing triangles, but then he won't put the square below it.
That's okay. That is absolutely okay. This is your creation. The one thing about summer camp is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be like school where you have to do everything that your teacher asks you to do. You can make your own little creation. As long as you're having fun, I worry about the process, not what the final product is.
He is definitely doing that. That is for sure.
Yeah, as long as we're having fun, then I think that's what's most important. So we have a few minutes left so we can play a game. And this one I used to play with my students when we had a regular classroom. So I'm going to call out a color. And if you're wearing this color, you can jump up and down. Let's see. If you're wearing white, jump up and down. If you're wearing white, jump up and down. If you're wearing white, if you're wearing white, if you're wearing white, jump up and down. If you're wearing blue, jump up and down. If you're wearing blue, jump up and down. If you're wearing blue, you know what to do. If you're wearing blue, jump up and down. If you're wearing red, jump up and down. If you're wearing red, jump up and down. If you're wearing red, you heard what I said. If you are wearing red, jump up and down. If you have on all the colors, if you have on every color, if you're wearing the rainbow, if you have a lot of colors, jump up and down. If you're wearing a lot of colors, jump up and down. If you have a rainbow, if you have a rainbow, if you have a rainbow, jump up and down. If you're wearing brown, jump up and down. If you're wearing brown, jump up and down. If you're wearing brown, if you're wearing brown, if you're wearing brown, jump up and down. Up, I'm wearing gray, so I have to jump up and down. If you're wearing gray, jump up and down. If you're wearing gray, jump up and down. If you're wearing gray, if you're wearing gray, if you're wearing gray, jump up and down. Let's see. Did I miss any color? Is there a color that I missed? I thought I called everybody's color. Let's see. Green. Is there someone wearing green that I don't see? If you're wearing green, jump up and down. If you're wearing green, jump up and down. If you're wearing green. If you're wearing green. If you're wearing green, jump up and down. If you are a girl, jump up and down.
Grandma is.
If you are a girl, jump up and down. If you are a girl, if you are a girl, if you are a girl, jump up and down. If you are a boy, jump up and down. If you are a boy, jump up and down. If you are a boy, if you are a boy, if you are a boy, jump up and down. Everybody jump up and down. Everybody jump up and down. Everybody jump up and down.
There's somewhere safe.
Guys, I had so much fun with you today.
But later after that.
Now it's time to take a break from all of that jumping.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So we're going to say our goodbye song.
Oh no.
But as always, I had a pleasure meeting you and talking with you. And I hope that I get to see some of you guys in June. Because I'll be having another class in June. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I might see you back at Tutor Time another time because I had such a good time.
Bye-bye.
Guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, we have to sing the goodbye song. You can't get ready? Skinna Marie, dink, dink, Skinna Marie, do. I love you. Skinna Marie, dink, dink, Skinna Marie, do. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the moon. Get a birdie, dink, get a birdie, do. I love you.
Bye-bye.
And I hope to see you guys next time.
Bye,
everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.